Dean Holborn, welcome to Sea Talk.
Hi,
First time
Paul.
on.
Hi, Paul. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's been a crazy year. What you been up to? What have I missed?
Me, well, just keep my head down, Paul. Like, just trying to be as good as I can. It's been crazy.
Look, what's going on? What's going on in the store? Because I'm hearing, obviously, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd get hold of you because you're kind of famous this time of year. What's going on?
We're famous for fireworks, Paul. So we had the firework Bonfire Night last month, which was phenomenal. So we run the village bonfire.
Yeah.
And we got 2,500 people to it. Just amazing. The shops sold £10,000 worth of tickets. And it made a net profit for all our local sort of village clubs, like the judo, the scouts, the school. Who else? Anyway, they all made a net profit of £18,000.
And you got, well, how many stores is that from now?
From two stores. We've got two stores and we've got a flower shop. So Holborn's is two stores, two convenience stores. One in Red Hill, one in South Nutfield, which is the village one. The Red Hill one is a neighbourhood store. And then we have a flower shop based at a very upmarket nursery between the two. Nice. And that's where my brother works out. And we set up Holborn's Flowers about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's become a full-time florist. And so he makes fantastic flowers, etc. And we've sort of pushed them out to both the stores. And at the same time, he's doing all the other floristry work that goes with it. But the stores
people are actually buying decent flowers in a convenience store. Amazing.
It is. It's like a business within a business. It's that sort of. Russell was in the business, making them in the business, but now he's got, So we're renowned for flowers and horticulture, I suppose. Again, we bounce off the nursery in the summer. We take their products during the summer, and that's been really good business for us throughout the last, especially obviously through lockdown. So, like I said, then we go into the bonfire season straight after Halloween. My wife does an amazing Halloween experience outside the shop. She dresses the shop up, she dresses herself up, and all the children around the village come in. So that's another big community event. And then we go to say bonfire, and then we just gone straight into Christmas trees.
Well, we'll put some of these photos up as well.
Yeah, as you can see, they're amazing.
And then you go straight into Christmas trees.
Yeah, so we have, again, it's a business that sort of grew from doing 30, 40, 50, and then sort of over the last sort of 5-6 years, we're up to numbers, and we've touched probably 350 this year. I've just taken my second deliveries. First delivery was 230, and second delivery I've just taken this week was another 120.
And is this difficult to do? I mean, it seems like it might be a bit of a pain. Is it worth it?
Yeah, good margin, very, very good margin. So I encourage people to look at it, because if they've got the space, you can be more, good sort of 50, 60% margins in that sort of stuff. If you, depending on the size and the type of the tree. So, but there is a risk, because obviously you can't have too many over. But we've built up a good reputation. We've got a first-class supplier. We advertise it well. We use Facebook advertising for it. That works really well. Yeah, people like and share it. We still do a flyer. People, pick it up and see. They can see the sizes, and we get the prices. So we're still cheap in garden centres. Our prices are still, we're still £10-15 cheaper per tree than a garden centre. So that's a good point of difference, and we still got a fantastic margin in them. So,
well, having a point of difference is quite important, isn't it? Depending on your competition, but it's always good to have that as a thing. So, what else are you doing for Christmas? What's going on in the stores?
Turkeys. We do farm fresh turkeys.
Nice.
So we got a local farmer. We've dealt with for 10-15 years now, and these are all pre-ordered, so there's no risk to us. There is a risk, obviously, you're messing about with someone's Christmas dinner, but his turkeys are first class. They're butcher quality turkeys, and he sorts them out and gets them. People choose the weight they want, and they pick him up on the 22nd, 23rd. It's an ancillary business, but it's great, because it's like, people are like, oh, where'd you get your tree from? Oh, Holborn's. Where'd you get your turkey? A turkey. Always got our trees from Holborn's. Always got a turkey from Holborn's. You know, you're part of their Christmas experience. So, and then hopefully you pick up a bit of ancillary business from that. You know, the alcohol and so forth.
Yeah. No, I love it. Amazingly, you know, time on these things goes very, very quick. We could obviously speak to you for hours because you've got so much going on. But there's a few retailers watching this. Give us a top tip for Christmas.
Top tip: just be brave. Just go out there, get hold of something that people want. Like, you know, obviously that's what we've done, and just build on it. Just be brave and go for it, and you'll be surprised. You know, market it well. You'll be surprised at what you can create, what sort of ancillary business you can create on top of your everyday business.
Love it. Christmas message to everyone: be brave.
Yeah.
Nice one, dude. Thanks ever so much for joining us.
Nice to see you, Paul.
Been awesome.
Have a good Christmas if I don't see you before, and
yeah, you too.
Catch up with you in the new year.
See you later, dude.
Cheers, mate. Bye bye.